So that was awesome. I actually got. I've been having trouble with the cord. So what happens is if I don't get it to upload, I'll lose all of the work that I did on it. So if I did a half hour, I did a 2 hour one, and the cord didn't up. Yeah, and I lost all of it. 2 hours. 2 hours of losing stuff. I didn't want to lose this one because it's been playing nice on this one. So I wanted to see where this one's going to take us. See, and that's the dark black hole. See, it's alive now, eh? So that's the lava, and everything keeps cooling off. Eh? Now we got the spirits. Eh? Now that's the spirits. See? Purality. That's the four corners of the houses with the water running in, and then the central heating and cooling system. See? That's the special water that we're supposed to drink. See? See? And then there's artesian wells. What happens is the water gets pressure and it pushes up all the special water. And the special water was on 64th in Surrey, and they tapped it off, and we can't even get the special water because they're losers. So here we go. So we got a 9 box. So here's your special water, people. This is under every house should have this. Your house should be contained with your own bubble over it. There was that show that they had people and they were seemed like they were on the other side of an invisible bubble. Well, that's what these are. So that you're not part of the hurtness of outside of your dwelling. So your dwelling can be your own little hub. And then it'll get ice all the way around the edges of your little thing. So when it's time for the earth to flood, because it does flood, your little bubble will be released by the ice that's around your yard, and you will float away to wherever the open gate takes you. And hopefully that's to a righteous place. Because we've been wronged here, boy. Holy, these people are just... So there's the spirit. See that? And it's in the dark, so it ain't gonna get any bacterias from the light, like algae and all that stuff. And there's the X, marks the spot. See how it went to a point. Now you can't see nothing. So now you have to refocus. See? Everything went to a point. So your vision can only see so far, right? And everything's level. Cooling of the water makes everything black. And That's the structures of the earth, the pillars of the earth. The firmament, the water that's outside of our invisible bubble, because we're in a bubble, and it's an earth bubble. See, this is the fish. They need the special water. They need the snowpack in the mountains. And the snowpack's supposed to be there basically right to, well, hopefully, you know, like into August. You know what I mean? The snowpack should be right to the right, you know, it should be dripping and dripping, and then the mountain should be full of the cold water as well. And then the fish can have their righteous water going down the streams and into their little slots. See, them are all the slots that all the fish, all the eggs fit into all the little pea gravel. And then the aeration of the water and the circulation and percolation. That's what this is about. See? Aeration. Sorry guys, I just go off on some different things because I've invested a lot of time already in this, and I wanted to see where it was going to take us. Right? So that's a 6 and a 9. It's a Fibonacci. It's string theory. It's quantum theory. It's see, there we go. Yeah. Stuff we didn't know, and this is all Nikola Tesla stuff too, right? Because this is his invention. All this is his stuff. I didn't know who he was, so that's why I got involved with what's happening. So I'm gonna shut her down here. So hopefully this was better than NASA. See, it's building the ice wall around the edge too to contain all the debris and everything. See all the black? That's the heating of the, so white hot, red hot, and then it cools off with the water, and then it's black, creates little pea gravel, and now all of them are put in their little spots. And that's what the jackfish do. They come and they learn what's going on. They learn their way. They eat all the dead ones, scare the other fish away. And then they also go back to sea and come back as a 4 or 5 year fish. The big lunkers. And we don't want to keep the big lunkers because we want them to go because they're the smart ones, and they have the, basically they give the new jacks their brains out of their head. Their yeah, because the bigger ones do what they do, and the little jacks do what they do. And there's little Jills too as well. So it's Jack and Jill. They went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down, broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Well, his crown was his vessel, and he sprayed the Milky Way. And then stars in the sky are the eggs falling into the Milky Way from the female, which is Jill. So there you are, all in a row. Blue for a boy and red for the girl. Remember all the eggs, all in a nice little they start erupting and breaking open, and then they start going back to sea. But they need the waters to be flowing properly. They need all the bacteria that were left behind by the fish that were killed and died. Now that's all their food later. And if we have fish ladders to go up higher and higher, it'll get to more of the animals higher and higher. So bears and the eagles, they really count on it. The fish are eaten by the bears and the eagles quite, like, they eat it the most. Besides us dumbasses that don't give a rat's rear end, some of us, for, well, some people. Here's a 3. That's the inside of the fish. It's the insides of the fish. Right here, right now, that's the inside of the fish. Yep. And there's the Milky Way. Come on, hold on. Fuse, baby. Fuse for daddy. Come on, fuse. Come on. You can do it. Fuse, baby. See, that's the Milky Way. The dark black hole. You went into the dark black hole. Coming out into the bright white light now. What's happening? I see red. I see orange. I see yellow. I see a bright blue light. What's happening? What's happening to me? 13 again, eh? So I can't keep doing these over and over, and I got no storage on my stuff anymore. Everything's all richtered up. I need help. I need some help from everybody now. It's time for you guys to help me now. You're helping yourself. I've just led the way. Now you can play with this and see what you get from it, because we're going to get all these cool things from somebody starting the game. So this is the game, baby. Woohoo! Look at it. Look at it. The flower's building. There's my building. There's my power. I got my heat for the winter. I got my cool for the summer. I got my moisture in my house, so I'm not breathing the dust from the toilet paper and the frickin' and the towels and everything else. I get the sheets and the blinds and everything got dust all over because my moisture level's not the right moisture level. And I don't want to have mold in my house either, so I want the right moisture level. So if I have everything the righteous way and built the righteous way, I have a home away from home. I'm in the jungle, right in my own house. See? Building the ice wall. Look, that's the North Star. That's the North Star right there. It was just beeping at 15 in. So there you are. The bright white light. It's you. You're alive. See? It's the North Star. Them are all the angels on all four corners. Okay, this one's done. I can't keep doing it. I had other stuff I was supposed to do. See, and this has got the red on the one side. I'll just flip it. And now we have it on both sides. So now we're even. Okay. So this is the tides. They keep turning. They go one way. Okay. Little turn. Little turn. Keep it level. Okay. Don't go past halfway. Okay. Everything's level. 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 Oh. See, all this is about births of babies and how the earth works and how all the numbers and the AC power and the water for the mountains, the water for the marshland, because that's how it's made, mountain to marsh, and evaporation into the sky, and everything falls and everything gets sucked up through the trees because they're the dragons, and then it gets sucked down through the foliage and down, so the trees drag in and out, up and down, just like the tides do. There you go. That one was real easy, eh? There's the crown of thorns I just seen. So there's your eggs. That's how the fish works. Then they dump their eggs. And the semen follows. And it's just full of white. The whole area gets white. All the nice blue water and the white bubbles that come from the nice clear beautiful water that the fish are. There's your Fibonacci folding over on itself. So I guess I'll give this one to BC and Iron Bush. Yeah, they need this stuff. I've been waiting a while. I wanted to see who was who, right? I'm the witness. I've been witnessing stuff for 7 years, and my title was supposed to be in 2012, so that's why I've been witnessing the stuff. I'm one of the 13 new lords, so we're not having we're not having any more voting because you guys are all fucking tweaked and don't know anything about nothing, so forget it. Nobody looked into nothing or nothing. And the people that do are going to benefit from all the stuff that they've done righteousness with, and we're all the ones that are going to correct the things that are going on. So don't be hurting or hating on people that are going to help. If you didn't go look or you don't know nothing, shut your mouth. Don't be so hurting and hurting and hurting and hurting. Okay, this is 21 in. You even going to look at this? You even going to listen? If you don't, oh well. It's your demise, not mine. I can only do what I can do. You can do what you can do, because everybody can do it. See? There's one side of the coin now. So what tunnel, what way, where are you going? How are you getting there? See? There it is. All Nikola Tesla. There's your Fibonacci right there. So we're going to end it on that one. Okay?